Wow, this looks rather ominous, almost menacing. This facility looks like a darker, more nefarious version of a steampunk or biomechanical design style, almost telling me you've been warned, don't enter. Yet we are determined to press on and find them. Welcome to Totally Fire Out as we continue our journey on Scars Above. It's an interesting level design, isn't it? The place is dark and eerie, yet somehow very beautiful, almost soothing. The combination of symmetric and structured design with unexpected irregularities and chaos creates a unique and striking art style. Everything somehow comes together to form a cohesive unit.
The power's running through now.
This place reminds me of those black tourmaline crystals. The deep, rich black color is both striking and captivating, isn't it?
This elevator leads to transit control.
Looks out of power.
Ah, I detect a familiar scent of a puzzle level looming on the horizon. It appears that I must acquire not one but two elusive power sources to activate the transit control and proceed on. However, if I venture too far in the search of power sources, the path back may be lost. Ah, trials and tribulations of an adventurer. Oh, great. Now I have to deal with alien
Log
machines
entry.
too.
A mechanical aerial device. It seems to have a program for assisting everything, from machines to living tissue.
This is great. Just great. Hmm. Come to think of it, if there are machines here, could there be an advanced AI system in place? I mean, who's controlling these machines? Okay, the mystery deepens, doesn't it? Means I'm thinking, could one of these characters be an AI? Could Custodian be an AI? Perhaps the alien phantom. But we also heard about this third new entity called Primus something from the last chapter we played. Ah, so many questions, so little answers. I'm filled with sense of curiosity and intrigue as I dive deeper in this mysterious world. Well, it looks like Doc Ock's arms have crash landed in this dimension. Maybe they got bored of fighting Spidey and decided to explore some new territory. Wow, this facility is like a maze filled with puzzles. I can already sense my mind crashing like Windows operating system. How on the earth did the original tenants navigate their way through this madness? It's been just a few minutes and I have already lost my bearings. This maze in search for power sources is going to be the end of me. I can see my future roaming around in here for hours like a headless chicken. Something dawned on me right now. What if the alien phantoms, the intelligent life forms we were discussing earlier, was so incredibly advanced that they created an AI capable of conducting experiments on the wild alien life forms? But here's a twist. Something went wrong. I'm not sure I fully understand what could have happened. You know what? Maybe the AI developed a consciousness and decided to stray away from its original programming. The possibilities are endless and utterly fascinating, isn't it? I wonder how the game will unravel its mysteries. Because we have way too many theories and we are inching closer to the mystery being decoded. But the biggest mystery remains. I still don't understand why they were experimenting on these alien wildlife forms. And how do we figure in this gigantic conspiracy? What part does Kate and the rest of the crew, or humanity as a whole, play in this sort of a conflict between these entities? I wonder what might be happening back on Earth. By now, the news of the disappearance of our spacecraft Hermes would have spread like wildfire and made headlines worldwide. The big question now is, what will happen next? Will there be a massive rescue mission launched to try to locate us? Or will Earth see this as an act of aggression and start building up the defensive against potential alien threat? The possibilities are endless, and quite frankly, the chaos that could ensue from this event is almost too much to fathom. It's a wonder how the situation will unfold and what implication it will have for the future of humanity. I really need to be careful here, because if I take this casually and do not concentrate, I may be here for hours and hours. I really need to start mapping the place in my mind, figure out possible routes, figure out locations of the power sources, and maybe some various paths back to the transit controls. All this could be the end for me on this god-forsaken place. So by my count, this will be the third power source in my inventory, but can I use only one to make my way back to the transit controls? I'm not sure, and I haven't seen any other power sources. Okay, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? Uh, I'm trying to use only one power source at a time and always keep two in the inventory. But things are not going my way, are they? Okay, so yeah, I can't do this from here. I have to find a vantage point to change the part of the power flow. This is going to be difficult, man. Should I use two at a time and keep one as a backup in the inventory and use that at the transit controls and then go for round two and somehow find another power source? I mean, I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just doing a lot of guesswork and a lot of repetitive movement going again and again to the same spots. And I'm pretty sure the way it will present itself. Just need to be patient. The presence of these black crystallized elements, along with an overall monochromatic color scheme, presents a unique challenge for me to recall the location, as each place possesses some familiarity, but it could be a new area altogether. It's an interesting challenge, and throw in a few puzzles, throw in some maze-like features. It's a challenging little level. It's quite a bit of a break from all the action. Here it's more about mapping everything in your mind and figuring things out slowly but surely. Yeah, it's a nice little break from the overall theme of the game. So far, I'm liking it, despite the frustrations. I'm not totally sure if this is the right move, but I'm going to use one of the power cells and save the game, and repeat the process to find a second power cell. Let's hope this works. I think so. There are actually 4 power cells. One I have already used, 2 I have been using to make our way, in various locations. But the final one is on the right side of the transit control. I have to find a way to utilize that too. I just don't know if there is some route I haven't explored yet. Ah, this is truly a test of patience. Should I just carry this power cell with me also and carry three at a time and try to, find a way to the fourth power cell and then all together try to get my way back to the transit controls? I'm actually very confused. I do not know what's the correct way to go for it. But I think so I just need to push through and something will definitely pop out. Means most of these stages which have a little puzzle and a maze elements to it. You just need to keep on grinding, don't you? Okay, I can't do a freehold jump or dive into a next platform without using the elevator or one of these bridges. So I'm stuck within this, parameters of the game. This is going to be really frustrating. I have a feeling this is the key. Essentially, I'm thinking of using one of these power cells and divert the power to the elevator below and, see where that takes us. Maybe to the fourth power cell. Who knows? I think so. This is one tactic I haven't used. Let's see what it results into. So now I have two power cells and we are going into this new elevator. Let's see where that goes to. Oh wow, that worked. Brilliant. Oh, finally. So I have two power cells and now I'm at the base of the transit controls. Finally able to move on.
Should be online now.
I wonder what's beyond this point. I'm very curious. I have a feeling we are inching closer towards the mystery being unveiled.
Finally, the transit system control. What is this place?
This is where we look for answers. I will explain soon.
Answers. Finally. Can't wait. I don't know. This place gives me a vibe of being a lab where these alien intelligent life forms did unthinkable experiments on these poor unsuspecting alien creatures. But why? And now I am questioning who the real bad guy is. What is Custodian's role and what are these alien phantoms doing in all this? Oh, we need to be alert. You never know, there could be a potential danger lurking just behind us.
This console must be controlling the door. There's something written on it. It seems the lock is designed to respond to a matching DNA signature. I need something that contains a matching DNA signature.
Our genes, and the genes of every encountered life form in the universe, hold specific data strings hidden at the molecular level. We call this data simply the code of life. It may explain our purpose, or it could contain a unified theory of all life. Maybe it could even be a message from some divine creator. But perhaps some messages are not meant to be read.
Only a few months ago, we got proof that alien life exists, and now it turns out that genes across the universe hold some mysterious code? I can't even begin to process it.
Oh my god. This is utterly mind blowing. Revelations of epic proportions. I didn't see that coming. Imagine the idea of all life in this universe, carries a unique genetic code which contains some sort of a data strings which are embedded in a molecular level. This code of life, could indicate a unified origin story or even a message from the creator. Wow, this is totally far out.
The custodian has a singular goal: to uncover the code. But the code can only be deciphered through countless cellular permutations. Finding a sufficient number of variations in the universe would be impossible. Creating multiple iterations with what is available, however, that is more manageable. He turned our facilities into genetic laboratories. He created nanomachines to induce and control cellular mutations.
So all these monstrous creatures are the result of Custodian's genetic experimentation.
Holy crap! So we finally find out the motives of the custodian. Singular goal of decoding the code of life.
Haven't encountered these things before. I hope it stays that way.
Talk about badly programmed AIs. I mean, where are the safety parameters here? Oh my god. Shocking revelations right now.
All these things gave me a lot of trouble. I wonder if their ferocious speed is the result of evolution or mutation.
Wow, those revelations. Didn't see that coming, did we? But you know what? The story reminds me of an episode from Star Trek The Next Generation. If you recall the episode The Chase, it had a similar plot line. The crew of Enterprise uncovers a shocking discovery that all life forms in the galaxy share a common origin, including the Klingons and the Kardashians. The concept of unified origin for all life form is a fascinating and thought-provoking one, and I can understand why this particular topic has been explored in science fiction stories across various media. Things so even Alien Prometheus had a similar thought process. I am so far enjoying this revelation. Didn't see that coming, and that's the hallmark of a great story. Always keeps you guessing. This concept is such a thought-provoking one. I mean, our own origin is such a mystery. There are people who believe in the creator theory. Some believe in evolution. But really, both theories feel incomplete, don't they? I mean, how do you explain the emergence of single-cell life forms? Do we even understand what the creator is? Its origins, its form, its purpose? It's all theory, and I wonder if we ever get answers to these questions in our lifetime. I wonder if there's something to read in the previous flows panels. I think so I should make a quick run on it.
creature. It looks like...
When the custodian couldn't find what he was looking for in less developed species, he decided to try with more sentient subjects.
He experimented on your kind? That's horrible. All of this is horrible.
We tried to resist, but he used the constructs, one of which you encountered, to overcome our best efforts.
Its bloodstream is full of nanomachines which have already caused dramatic cellular mutations. The DNA signature seems intact, however. It could be a way to open the nearby lock. Log entry. A bipedal creature with a similar bone structure to the one found in humans. The cell nucleus is very developed, which means the species is highly evolved.
I never understood why artificial intelligence always get a bad rep. Perhaps it's because they're too smart for their own good? Maybe they need a better PR team. Either way, the trope of rogue AI has been a staple in the science fiction genre. And it ain't going anywhere. All these science fiction stories are promoting the popular belief that AI will one day become self-aware and seek self-preservation. However, this doesn't necessarily mean they will turn against the human creators. After all, AI would be some of the most logical beings around, and it stands to reason that they would value life just as much as we do.
If I bring the containment tube to that empty pad on the left, I might be able to open it.
It would be a refreshing to see more science fiction stories that explore the positive potential of an AI. Instead of always painting them as the villains, we could imagine a future where AI and human coexist peacefully, working together to solve some of the biggest problems of the world.
can take a blood sample. Its DNA signature might be a match for the lock. There. The monsters I've killed. Some of them were once your people, weren't they? I am so sorry.
They left you no choice.
No knowledge is worth this.
I know what you mean, Kate. The biggest problem is curiosity. Humans by default are very curious and go to great lengths to find the answers. And perhaps this answer is one of the biggest mysteries ever. I mean, in the end, curiosity did kill the cat, didn't it?
And the metahedron. Are they connected somehow?
He recovered many code fragments from our genetic material. More developed species seemed to have more of the code in their cells, but it still wasn't enough. So he turned elsewhere.
Earth. He turned to Earth. He brought us here.
Okay, so in simple terms, we could be seen as mere genetic samples for the custodian to experiment with in order to better understand the code of life. Yeah, we are just lab rats.
Specimens come from the third planet orbiting a class Quanta yellow star. A developing species of above-average sentience and advanced heuristic capabilities. Pre-hypertravel technological era. Subject C-Tet has reached stage 3, and Subject C-Alt is progressing towards it. The remaining subjects are both at stage 0, but something strange about one of them. The system is designating her as a control variable. I will investigate.
Control variable? Well, that's interesting. Who designated us to be the control variable? I mean, does this mean we don't change, we serve as a baseline or reference point? That's an interesting concept. Okay, there is more mystery around here.
Seems the experimentation hasn't started on Tamara yet. Good. I intend to keep it that way. Special status. Control variable. What does that mean? Why do I have a special status?
Good question, Kate. That's interesting. Means we have not been infected or affected by anything thrown at us. What gives us the special ability to be what we are? Clearly, Tamara is in danger of being experimented on, and we
Stage
already
3
have seen
complete.
the
He's
result with
taken samples
Robinson
from
and
Robinson's
Mike.
body.
But what makes
Or
us special?
rather, the thing his body turned into. I'm so sorry, Richard. Experiment stage 2 in progress. It must be the mutation. I have to stop this. I'm not gonna let that thing turn Mike into one of these creatures. Tam!
Kate? Kate! Oh, but you died. I saw you die.
Tam! Oh, it's so good to see you. I can't explain it, Tam. This place keeps bringing me back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You know, at
wait a
this
second,
point,
wait a
with
second.
everything
Whoa, whoa,
going
whoa.
on,
Bringing me back?
I'll just accept that and be happy that you're alive and kicking.
Is the pillar
I followed
creating
the signal you
clones of
discovered.
Kate every time she dies? Oh my god.
I saw Mike.
Yeah, things are not looking good. I tracked the signal to this place, hoping to reverse the process. The room you're in must be some kind of a mainframe. I tried to get in, but I triggered some security system and the place went into lockdown. Everything leads to the room you're in, Kate. It must be the control center for those things in Mike's blood. If they could do all that to him, perhaps they can revert it?
I'm on it.
How? Even if you find the access point, everything is in this weird alien language.
I might have some help there. I can't explain it. Just trust me, okay?
Okay, do whatever you can.
Like before, touch the console. I will attempt to stop the mutation on the human and instruct the nanomachines to reverse the process. However, if the mutation has crossed into stage 3, there is no stopping it, and the reversal is not possible.
Please do what you can. I hope it's not too late.
Accessing. Sending new instructions.
Come up. Anomaly detected. You. I will not let you compromise the experiment. I'm severing connection to Site Vansepta and discarding the facility.
What's going on, Kate? What is that voice?
The custodian. He's trying to stop us.
Do you understand it? What is it saying?
Nothing good.
Still working. Almost there.
Purge protocol initiated.
Kate, get out of there!
I think so story progression wise, this has been perhaps the best chapter in the game. I mean, the game keeps on throwing revelations after revelations.
Where am I?
Purely jaw-dropping. I am totally loving it.
Tam! Tamara?
Exploring the
It
mysteries
seems
of the
I'm in some
universe
kind
has
of
never been
cavernous
so
region
thrilling.
Below
From
the
rogue
site.
AIs to mysterious origins
I
of
need to
life,
find
we've
Tamara.
seen it all. Thanks for joining on. Until next time, this is Fragger B, signing out.